Hello, I'm your host Hugh Georgie, and joining me tonight on the Tonight Show, one of the only God-loving lesbians I know, the one and only Justin Bieber. Hello, Justin.
Have we met before?
No.
In the past, I've met so many people.
I feel like you'd remember meeting an animated talk show host, but then again, Jimmy Fallon is probably twice as fake as I am when he hosts. So Justin, let's start at the beginning of your career. You've been famous for quite a long time.
Since I was a kid.
And how relieved are you that Michael Jackson died only a few months before you blew up online?
It's not good.
Yes, but all I'm saying is that he had a thing for talented little white boys with shitty parents. If your parents trusted you with a random manager named after a toy that children ride, they'd definitely leave you with the king of popping children's cherries.
So, I think, I feel like, I don't know.
So back to you. You became famous at a very young age, and then not far after, you became an absolute shithead.
Yeah.
But then a pastor named Carl Lentz, who basically just looks like you in 15 years, helped you find God and change your ways.
I think he's a great guy.
Absolutely, except for the, whole cheating on the mother of his children part. But other than that, he seems like a great Christian man.
Yeah.
Speaking of people you've associated closely with, before we move on, I should probably just double check that your wife Haley isn't in the room.
She's in the bedroom right through that door there.
Perfect. So you were in an on and off relationship with Selena Gomez for about the past 10 years previous to you getting married. Did you get married so quickly after the breakup just to really one-up Selena?
That's a good question. She's the best. We love her so much.
Oh, I see. You're playing the bigger person card. You certainly didn't pull that with Selena's other ex, singer The Weeknd. I believe you once referred to his music as whack.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you believe you're the superior Canadian, or in American terms, the best of the worst.
I wouldn't want to, go against anybody because music isn't about, being better or worse.
Maybe you guys could do a boxing match like every C-list celebrity who's trying to hang on to the last ounce of their popularity, and Selena can be the prize.
I don't really think it should be a challenge.
Cocky. Well, Justin, I have one more thing before we go. Please welcome to the show. She may or may not think she's here to surprise Taylor Swift, the one and only Selena Gomez. Hello, Selena. Thank you for joining us.
I'm so happy to be on the show.
Selena, you may or may not remember him based on the fact that he looks a bit more homeless these days, but this is your ex, Justin Bieber.
Long time no see.
So do you guys mind if I ask you both a few questions about your past relationship?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
To start off, what was the biggest problem you had with each other that led to the end of your relationship?
Talking over each other?
Clearly. Well, at least at the beginning of the relationship, it sure seemed like the two of you were in love. Or maybe that's just the narrative Ellen DeGeneres forced down everyone's throats.
Wow. Nothing else mattered in that time, and this beautiful life just came in, and I just was overwhelmed.
Damn.
Wow, this is the closest I've ever been to crying on the show, and I had to engage in conversation with Tana Mojo, who probably has more STDs than she has IQ points. So Selena, before I let you go, is there anything you'd like to say to Justin?
I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing okay, and that you know that on my side, I'm only sending you love.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Maybe you two can have a platonic date sometime in the future.
Yeah. Would love that.
Alright, well, before this gets awkward again, Selena, thank you for coming on. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Hopefully Haley never sees this interview.
It's a good test to our relationship.
That's one way to look at it. So I think that's all we have for tonight.
Maybe I'll play you guys something.
I think we're alright.
A little something.
You know what? You're Justin Bieber. You can do whatever you want.
So perfect, you don't need no filter. Or just make them drop dead, you're a killer. Shower you with all my intent.